Let me start with something that most hosts don't realize. When Airbnb suppresses a listing, it doesn't send a warning. There's no email, no notification, no explanation. Your listing just starts to fade. Fewer impressions, fewer clicks, slower bookings. And by the time most hosts realize this, they're already fixing the wrong thing. So today I'm going to show you what I look for first when auditing an Airbnb listing and why fixing the wrong thing can quietly make things worse. And most hosts think that audits are about upgrades, better photos, newer decor, lower prices, but that is not where I start because Airbnb doesn't rank effort, it ranks risk. My job in an audit isn't to make the listing prettier. It is, however, to figure out why Airbnb doesn't trust your listing and what are the factors that's driving that mistrust. Y'all, we've been doing Airbnb for about a decade. We earn about $1 million annually on the platform, and we've hosted over 10,000 guests. And when you've seen thousands of check-ins across different markets, you stop guessing what works. You start noticing what the platform consistently rewards and what it quietly pulls away from. And so the first thing that I ignore, well, it's price, amenities, and decor. Well, not ignore them altogether, but just set them aside. Not because they don't matter, but fixing those things too early often masks the real problem. And if Airbnb doesn't trust your listing, improvements don't compound in ways that we're trying to get them to do. They instead disappear. And so the first place I look is on behavior, response timing, message consistency, guest confusion patterns. And your inbox, it's kind of like the black box of your business. Every delay, every repeated question, every clarification request, Airbnb records these things, not emotionally, but statistically. And here's the rule we use. If 3 guests in a row ask the same question, parking access, Wi-Fi, that is no longer a guest issue. That is a suppression signal because that tells Airbnb your listing creates friction before the stay even begins. And here's where most hosts will begin to panic. They see lower bookings and immediately begin to lower the price. And I get it. That may feel logical, but here's the problem. Lowering the price often increases perceived risk. You attract higher maintenance guests, more complaints, more support intervention, and Airbnb flags that behavior, not loudly, quietly. And here's a quick audit you can run today. Open your listing and click similar listings. If Airbnb is grouping you with properties that are $80 to $100 cheaper, well, your audit is almost over because the system has misclassified your listing. And this is telling us that Airbnb no longer knows where you belong. And so it's testing you against lower trust, lower price listings to limit risk. And until that classification issue is corrected, nothing else that we're going to try to do will compound and get you the benefits that you're trying to get from an audit being conducted. And so here's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Strong listings feel calm. The titles don't change weekly. Pricing doesn't swing daily. Instructions don't evolve mid-stay. Stability tells Airbnb that you are predictable. And predictability tells Airbnb that you are safe. And if the information I'm sharing in this video so far is helping you to think about your listing more clearly, not emotionally now, y'all, liking this video and subscribing to this channel helps us reach other hosts who want systems, not noise. All right, let's keep going. This next part is critically important because most hosts don't fail because they do nothing. They fail because they fix things out of order. They upgrade before they stabilize. They optimize before they're trusted. Airbnb does not reward motion. It rewards consistency. And here's what some hosts underestimate. Every confused guest is a liability on Airbnb's balance sheet. Support tickets cost money, refunds cost money, human intervention is very costly for Airbnb. And because of this, Airbnb will prioritize listings that don't need help. So if your listing creates friction, it is not going to get banned, it's going to get buried. And this is why listing audits matter. Not to fix every single thing, but to identify risk gaps, to verify how Airbnb is actually reading your listing, not just guessing. We We verify these things. And once clarity and confidence are solved for, pricing stops being a guessing game. It becomes the control surface of your business. And this is where most hosts lose momentum. They fix confusion, they finally earn some trust, and then they undo the entire thing with reactive pricing. So that single move, y'all, that one move right there can quietly reset Airbnb's trust back to zero. So if you haven't watched the pricing videos yet, well, y'all, that is no longer optional. You need to understand how pricing signals are read before you touch a single number. And after that, the only question left is this: how do you verify that Airbnb is actually reading your listing the way that you think it should? And that is what I go into next. So see you over there.